Okay, afternoon folks, we're at the cabin with something a little bit unusual. We're going to cook, which is not unusual, but it is on a day like this. Look at this. This is Saturday afternoon, I think it's about 2 o'clock. We have our local aeroplane man. We always get an aeroplane man, which is fine, I don't mind. It's just a little bit noisy for you guys, but I can't help that. So I ain't going to go up there and tell him. So yeah, right, what we're going to do, we're going to cook something a bit different. We're going to do them on the MSR stove, because this thing, I need heat. This is what the idea of this, we need a lot of heat to cook this. Okay, so I'm going to set all this up now, and I'll get back to you in less than a second. Less than a second actually. I'm going to show you setting it up. Why not? Why not indeed? So this is the Dragonfly. Put that out the way. The foil, we might need a little bit greasy, not too bad. Not going to rush, so sorry guys if it takes a bit long. So right, what are we looking? Out comes the leg. This is the great bit about it. It's very stable, this thing. That flips over, that locks into position like that. Makes him quite a unique bit of kit. And then we have a bottle here, and this goes on. You've got to get this right. So this is that way round, I believe. Can you see any of this? It fits in like so. It's a good fit. That comes around the top and then locks into that there. Can you get that? And then we can move that to one side, and then we can pressurize it. And there's two taps on this, so you've got the main one here. Sorry, you've got the main one there, which is your main tap. You've got your pressure valve here, which you pump up and down, put quite a bit of pressure in it. And then you've got your other valve on the actual device. And what you do, you turn that on, turn this on, turn that on, and then you need a little bit of liquid fuel from here to seep into the bottom, and then that'll heat up the little chamber inside. And then once it's going, it's going. So make sure it's all nice and tight. I bought extra fuel just in case. Like I said, we're going to need a lot of heat, and we're cooking with lard. A lot of people, ugh. Okay, that should do. This is the base, foil base. You can get these anywhere, I think. Let's go online. So I'm going to put him on there, like so, even though we're cooking outside, like that. And then this is the windbreak. Over like so. Little lip on that, you can see that little lips there over the top, and then they just slide over. Yeah, I'm going to be over fussy with these. Ready for action. There we go. Just undone it because the saucepan doesn't fit. That'll be fine. As long as it's somewhere near, that's fine. There we go. Okay. And goes that. Right, want a little bit of fuel. I don't know if you can see that. Wind's not that bad, so I'll put it like that. I'll zoom you into that so you can see what's going on. All right. So we need a bit of fuel to come out. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. Turn it off. Light it. There's a cracking cookers. I don't know about in a tent. So you let it get warm, and then you can add, when it starts, I think the flame starts to flicker a bit, we can turn on some power. Give it a sec. Depends how much fuel you've got in the bottom, because you don't want to keep pouring it in and it's going to spill out. Here we go. There we go. Warm up. Full power. That is loud. Leave that to get it doesn't take long. Okay. It is quite loud, hence the shouting. That's what they are. It's really hot, and then we're ready then, and you'll see what I'm cooking. A lot of you will probably be going, oh. Anyway, that's the point of it. We've got to get it that hot because we want these really crisp. Alright. Look at that. Ooh, well done. Fall down there. Best possible view. Alright. I think there's something new. Try and smoke a little bit. Oh yeah. Smashed on my camera a bit. And what we're cooking are sprats. And you want these really brown, crispy brown. You eat everything. You eat the head, the tail, everything. That's why I said really hot cooker. It does split a little bit, so I'm going to be careful. Oh, see that one? Oh yeah, it's exploding. Okay, that's the first batch done. I like the whisper lighters because you can actually, it's quite controllable. Lights. too bad, I don't think. Big one there. Right, let them cook. So while they're cooking outside, just popped inside, put a little bit of butter in the dish. Shouldn't need too much. And what we're going to do now, we're going to chop up some wild garlic. And we're going to make wild garlic dip. So we picked this yesterday. Now these little shoots as well, like the seeds, these are the flowers that kind of come out. These are really expensive in restaurants. So we're going to tuck them inside, like so. I'm going to fold it over. And again, like so. With the chopping board, we're going to finely chop this. Alright. Wild garlic is pretty abundant at the moment. It's everywhere. Mainly by water or damp. You can find it. I'm going to go mad. The little white bits of the flowers. Beautiful. Right, I'm just going to go and cook this now in the butter. That smells lovely. And we need cinnamon. Oh wow, that does smell nice. Don't need too much, don't need too much at all. Turn it right down. Well, you can still hear the sprats are still. What would you call them? I mean, are they sprats, or some people call them sardines, but they're very small. If I can turn this even lower, I think. There we go. So we need a little bit more butter on that. I think the other fish are done. Yeah. What a beautiful afternoon. What a way to spend a beautiful afternoon. This is living now. This is just getting out there and just sunshine. Can't beat it. That's it. Off the heat. Let the butter soak into the garlic and we should be ready to dip the fish in. Turn him off. Okay, well, let's go for walkies. Alright, let's get you set up and then we'll dig in. Alright, the rest. Plate. I mean, this not might appeal to some people. I do like fish. But people eating them with the brains and the eyes in. Well, I can understand, totally understand. Let's tidy that up. And the brains and the eyeballs. Why? It's fine. Okay, so nice hot one there. Bit of sauce. Crunchy.
Crunchy.
Slimy yet satisfying. They're quite nice, actually.
I took my head off.
You take your head off, did you?
Mm.
Why?
Give it to Cockadoodle.
You don't have to. All right, there's a bit of garlic on there. Try that, Jane.
They're quite big ones, aren't they?
That's what I mean, because usually whitebait
Sprats, aren't
are about that big.
they?
And these are sprats, so it calls it whitebait though. They were called whitebait.
They're bait to catch bigger fish.
You want to try a bit with some garlic on? Ow, ow, ow. You try one?
I did, yeah, thank you.
No more.
No, thank you.
Why? Well,
I'm not hungry.
conclusion there, some people like them and some people don't. They're lovely in the garlic. Can you see the garlic? There, and it's gone crispy, look.
Garlic butter.
Garlic butter's gone all crispy. You should want to try some.
I did.
You're not keen at all, are you? There we go. Okay. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and a like, and subscribe button is there, and the notification bell. Take care, and we'll catch you in the next one. All the best. I'll carry on with this then.